Should Halo Infinite have a Battle Royale mode? That is a question on a lot of Halo fans' minds, and is on my own personally. A very large amount of the Halo community is against this idea and have their opinions very clear. I'm personally not outright against it, and I feel it could definitely work within Halo. This is because I think Halo is already designed to host a Battle Royale mode. But before I get into that, let's look into why many players don't want a Battle Royale within Halo. The biggest reason for people's disdain for Battle Royale being in Halo is that people do not want Halo to chase even more trends, and they do not want Battle Royale to become the main focus of Halo, similar to how Fortnite Battle Royale took precedence over Fortnite Save the World, or how Warzone overshadowed Modern Warfare. This is definitely a valid concern. The last time Halo chased trends, we got Halo 4, which while I personally think was a fun game, it more resembled Call of Duty than any Halo game. This has caused many fans to be wary anytime 343 ventures outside of the original Halo formula. But here's the thing, what if Halo did not have to change to become a Battle Royale? What if Halo already had the ingredients for a Battle Royale? And what if 343 could change how Battle Royales work instead of Battle Royales changing how Halo works? Right now, the standard Battle Royale formula is 100 players dropping from the sky into a map looking for loot ranging from bandages to high-tier weapons. Battle Royales typically have one map that continues to evolve over time, and essentially none have regenerating health. I think Halo could easily take these aspects and adjust them to fit into Halo. First of all, Battle Royale should not be treated as a separate game type, but should instead be treated as another playlist similar to Infection or Big Team Battle. The player count would have to be drastically reduced for this, ideally to a number around 20. This accomplishes a few things right off the bat. Firstly, it prevents the Battle Royale mode from taking too many resources away from other parts of the game, simply because it's just considered another multiplayer mode. And the smaller player count means that maps would be easier to design and take up less space, which would in turn mean more maps could be created for the mode, and would make it easier for fan-made Forge maps to be created. And while talking about map design, let's go over how the spawn system should work, because I do not think that Halo's Battle Royale should follow the common trope of having players just jump out of a plane to wherever they want. I think that the maps should have pre-selected spawn points in a ring around the map, and have every player enter that spawn point through an ODST drop pod. The drop pod doesn't really affect gameplay, but is a cool in-universe choice and would really add to the Halo aesthetic of the mode. But gameplay-wise, the maps should be designed into different tiers of weapons, with the more powerful weapons being found closer to the middle of the map. And the weapon spawns should not change from round to round, and they should be consistent every time you get a given map. This will give maps in the Battle Royale mode the classic Halo feel of learning the spawn locations of weapons, and really benefiting players who'd spend the time to learn the map and how it works. And while on the topic of loot, Halo is designed perfectly for looting in Battle Royale. Every loot drop would either be a piece of equipment or a weapon. You're never going to need to scavenge the map for healing items because of the regenerating health/shields found in Halo. This allows players to be focused on the combat instead of the looting aspect of the game, which in many players' eyes is the most boring and unfun aspect of a Battle Royale. And in addition to this, players would not be spending time in menus looting dead bodies, because all of the loot people are carrying would be their 2 weapons, grenades, and equipment. In other words, there is nothing more than the standard Halo loadout, meaning a dead enemy is just as easy to loot as in regular multiplayer, which again allows people to focus on the combat instead of spending time in menus. So to give a quick example of how this mode would work, basically 20 players would drop in a ring around the outside of the map. They then begin making their way towards the center of the map, acquiring more and more powerful loot as they go. They will be acquiring this loot through either predefined spawn points or killing other players. They will be slowly pushed together by Halo's equivalent of a Battle Royale kill zone. Personally, I think a flood cloud would be a really cool choice for this, and then the game will end when all but one player is dead. This shows that Battle Royale can easily be integrated into Halo without major drawbacks to the game as a whole. Also, if this quick little synopsis did not convince you that Battle Royale could work and should be in Halo, then maybe we should look back at the times that it did work, because what I described has basically already been done within Halo. Halo Reach, Halo 4, the Master Chief Collection, and Halo 5 have all had some variation of Battle Royale made within their Forge modes. Reach started with the standard Hunger Games maps, and the trend carried into Halo 4 and the Master Chief Collection. But with Halo 5, forgers have been able to use these scripting tools within that game's Forge mode to create fully fledged Battle Royale maps with a working zone to push players together. And the best part about all of this is that they are all fun without changing Halo's formula. The most they changed about the game is what weapons players start with. So what this all shows is that the game mode is there. All 343 Industries needs to do is to make some maps for the mode and fine-tune the rules of the game type. This would be no different than when Infection or Griffball became fully fledged game types. These modes started off as nothing more than community custom games, but grew into fan favorite modes that have been included in every single iteration of Halo since their inception. 343 Industries could easily give Battle Royale the same treatment as Infection and Griffball. This mode is almost already made entirely for Halo. 343, just as I said, needs to fine tune it a little bit, and boom, they have a hit on their hands. And one final thing before I end the video, recently a leaker claimed that Halo Infinite will not have a Battle Royale mode and instead feature an enhanced Big Team Battle mode, which features large-scale vehicular combat and squad spawns. When this leaker was asked why this mode was chosen instead of Battle Royale, his response was, Halo was once a series about setting trends, not following them. Yet that is all that this Big Team Battle 2.0 mode appears to be. It just seems to be taking mechanics straight out of Battlefield and applying them to Halo. And here's the thing. The fact that this new mode may be copying a lot of things from Battlefield, that does not mean it won't be good. Just because a game follows trends, that does not make it bad. What's important is that a game iterates, adapts, and evolves trends to work within their game, instead of adapting their game to work with trends. I have no doubt that this Big Team Battle 2.0 mode will be fun and will probably carry on the legacy of Halo 5's Warzone, but having this mode does not at all mean that Halo Infinite should not have a Battle Royale. But what do you think? Do you believe 343 Industries should give Battle Royale a shot using Halo's formula, or should Battle Royale remain nothing more than a community creation? Let me know in the comments down below, and if you liked what you heard, please be sure to check out my previous Halo and Destiny videos. And if you want to get to know me / get involved with the channel more, then please join my Discord and follow my Twitter, both of them are linked below. I'm trying to build up the Discord to a point where we can get community game nights going and other community activities. I try to be on as often as I can, so if there's a question you want to ask me directly, then please head over to the Discord and ask away. But that is all I have to say for this video, and if you liked what you saw, please check out my previous Halo and Destiny videos. And if you want more content like that, then please hit the subscribe button, and until next time, goodbye.